This was originally supposed to be a Wolverine reaction video, but I forgot to press record. So y'all will literally never see that. Excited for Wolverine. Instead, what y'all are gonna get is a Smash Brothers video. Reason being because the Nintendo Direct a few weeks ago now, 2 weeks ago. The last thing that was revealed is Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. For a lot of people, this was underwhelming. Not for me, I actually kind of like Fire Emblem. But it also, for me, pretty much confirmed that we are going to get Smash 6 by the end of next year. It confirmed it for me. Why? Because every major player has had their game revealed. I'm going to start with Mario, work my way down. Mario, new Yoshi game was revealed. I don't think that actually mean anything because there was a Yoshi game that was revealed around the time Ultimate was coming out, and they didn't change anything about Yoshi. Yoshi's still probably going to be Yoshi, so it's fine. The one that will probably be changed is Princess Peach because of her game that came out. Very possible that Princess Peach gets an overhaul. Daisy's just like the original Princess Peach, you know? And then I can maybe see them interpreting some things from Mario Wonder, maybe, just maybe. Next up is Tears of the Kingdom. All the content from Tears of the Kingdom, we've already seen it all. The Hyrule Warriors games coming out as well. Everything about that, we know about what's going on here. The only things that I expect as changes are, I think Zelda should finally be changed. I think she should have more of a Tears of the Kingdom-esque moveset. I think that is definitely something that should happen. And Ganondorf, like, freaking Ganondorf, bro. What are we doing? This is long overdue. We need a new Ganondorf. We need it. I don't know what's taking them so long. We need a new Ganondorf, bro. This is the perfect time. Let's get it done, please. Then, of course, we got Kirby Air Riders. I don't think anything's going to change out of this. The only thing that might change is Bandanity may actually get in the game. And Sakurai has shown that he actually does like Bandanity. So, if Kirby were to get another rep, Bandanity might actually get it this time, man. We shall see, though. We shall see. I don't think anything's going to change with the Kirby characters too much. Donkey Kong Bonanza, though. Obviously, Donkey Kong's going to get an overhaul, I believe. Maybe not his entire moveset, but we're definitely going to see probably Lil Pauline in there on the background, maybe. And of course, we're going to get the Bonanza forms. Probably his final smash, if anything. Just Kong Bonanza final smash. It could definitely probably be that. Then I'm looking at Metro Prime 4. Samus has psychic powers. I don't know if that's going to get incorporated into her moveset. I would have a hard time believing it's not. I think she's going to get an overhaul as well. Also revealed she's got a motorcycle. Don't know if that's going to get revealed. Wario uses his motorcycle, so you know, maybe. Also don't know if this is going to affect Zero Suit Samus. I guess we'll have to wait until the game comes out to see. Or if they just keep regular Zero Suit Samus. Or if they get rid of Zero Suit Samus. We'll see. Ridley's spot might get affected depending on if Ridley comes back in this game. I would hope they would just bring Ridley back regardless, because we need villains, we need heavies. He fits both. But I could also see maybe the villain of this game being implemented as well. Speaking of heavy villains, spoiler alert, if you don't already know, the king is back. My goat is back. Yeah, he's coming back. Anyway, Metro Prime 4, I think Samus is gonna get an overhaul. Don't know about Dark Samus. I mean, I guess they're just gonna keep Echo, so I guess, but I don't know. We'll see. Then we go on to Pokemon. Of course, Legends ZA is coming out, and that is along with the DLC as well in the Mega Dimension. We'll see if there's anything that is in here that would affect it at all. Probably not. It's probably just gonna be a Pokemon. You know, normally they have like a generation that's coming out, or the generation before. So wouldn't be surprised if it was a Gen 9 Pokemon. Don't know which one. I kind of hope that it's like, I kind of hope it's none of the starters, to be honest, because I don't like any of the starters like that. I mean, some of them are cool, but maybe Ceruledge, as basic as it sounds. But if it's not gonna be a Gen 9 Pokemon, probably be a Pokemon from Legends ZA, if it were to be any Pokemon. On top of that, I typed in Poketopia. It's called Pokopia, this little Ditto game. If y'all, look, some of y'all might be laughing at this. Do not be shocked. Don't be freaking shocked. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, it could actually happen. Ditto could for real get in this game. Don't put it past anything. It could genuinely happen. I'm being so serious. Like, seriously. I also want to spin back to Mario Wonder, or just Mario in general, because there's going to be a joke character in every game. The reason why I bring up Pokopia is because Ditto very well could be the joke character. He could be. We'll have to see though. But more likely than not, the joke character is probably going to come from the Mario series. Just like with Ultimate, the joke character for Ultimate was Piranha Plant. That was a joke character. Another character that we may be able to see as like sort of a joke, pseudo joke character is the character from Ring Fit Adventure. This is possible. As the Wii Fit trainer replacement, I can see it. I can definitely see it. But now let's go back to Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem was the last reveal. Up until Fire Emblem got revealed, all the other major players had their game revealed. Pokemon, Mario Ben had his game came out, DK had his game came out, and DLC announced in the same direct. Zelda, like we said, everything with Zelda had been revealed. Kirby Air Riders, their game had been revealed, and Metroid's game finally got revealed. So out of all of the Smash characters, the Smash franchises that still actually get games, the only one that we hadn't seen yet was Fire Emblem, and this is the next one. This is like kind of a sequel, or at least a continuation of Three Houses as well. So this is a mainline game. This is a real deal. And it looks like the protagonist is a brother. Hey, it looks like the protagonist is one of us. Which, if this is the case, I am super excited, because that means he is the prime candidate to be the Fire Emblem representative. I would be so excited because this game actually looks cool. This guy actually looks cool. I would love to play as him. Another one that it could be though is this dude right here. I don't even know his name, I'm sorry, but he was also giving off some main character energy, main villain energy. It could very well also be him as well. I would hope not. I really hope it is the brother. Get us some black representation in Smash, man. Let the Y in it. Let the Y in it, man. Let him in. But yeah, I think that's it. As far as other games, there are of course other games as well that were revealed that I didn't talk about. I remember Zelda also had her game as well. We could get a version of Zelda, kind of like how there was Toon Link. We could get like Chibi Zelda or something, you know? So there are different characters that could be in this game, but in terms of like the major ones that always get characters and still consistently get games, because you know there's like the original 8, there's like Earthbound and F-Zero and Star Fox. Those guys don't get games like that though. They're essentially Smash Brothers original characters at this point. That's basically what they're known for. And I'm talking about the other ones in terms of actually get games. Fire Emblem was the last one. Mario has their reveal, had theirs revealed. Zelda had theirs revealed. Kirby just had their reveal. DK as well. Metroid Prime 4 after all these years. Finally, of course, we got Pokemon's. So it's like all the franchises had their game revealed. I'm repeating myself at this point, but yeah, Fire Emblem was the last piece of the puzzle. We also know release dates for all of these games. If not release dates, release times. I'm pretty sure this game right here is gonna launch. It's launching in 2026. I think they said they're gonna have like, no, I think it's spring 2026, early 2026. It's gonna launch in spring. I'm like 90% sure. So and I think this is the latest game that's gonna come out, if I'm not mistaken. So if this game is coming out in spring 2026, everything else is coming out later this year. Yeah, Metroid's coming out in December, I think. So if this game's coming out in spring, that means we could genuinely get a Smash announcement. If not that spring, that summer. And then whole summer, fall, holiday season is Smash hype reveal time. Game comes out in December 2026. I would not be surprised if that is the track that we're heading to right now. Could be wrong, but this is my theory. This is what I think might happen. But yeah, if you're excited for Smash 6, go ahead and hit the like button, man. And use that little hype feature. I see YouTube trying different bull crap now. Give me some hype, bro. For Smash hype, because it's coming. Be as delusional as me. Everyone out here, they're gonna be like, oh, there's no Smash game coming. Look, you gotta have a little delusion. Be like me. Be delusional with me. Let's get the hype train started going early. I don't gotta wait for a reveal. I know what's happening. I know Nintendo likes money. So I know it's happening again. We'll wait and see though. Like the video.